to Be Live with Dani Ke'lly. I'm here, your host, Dani Ke'lly, director from Chatsworth, California, at the Kreashen Studios, a place that is not just a studio, but a concept for your creation. And ladies and gentlemen, today you have this amazing guest, hot, and with a lot to say to you. But before that, I want to just to tell you what he has up to since a very, very young age. We have someone that has a big, huge background, and I just find out we have some kind of common stuff together on the business and industry over here in Hollywood. So let me just unfold my special guest tonight. He just got inducted into Entertainment Hall of Fame, a monumental nod to his trailblazing contributions, with a ceremony was set at Warner Brothers Studios. Cement his status as a multi-hyphenate force in Hollywood. His music hitting screens in Apocalypse Love, the movie, and his gracing the cover of Los Angeles magazine. Ricky Rebel. He's a truly electrified artist and musician. He's on the billboards right now at the Be Live with Dani Ke'lly. Yeah. And I love his style. He becomes my buddy now. Hey, come on, Ricky. Thank you so much for coming here today.
Thank you for having me.
I love everything I've done. So let me go and tell a little bit about you to all my followers. Rick Rebel, born in December 2nd. So you are Sagittarius?
I am.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Thank you.
I love Sagittarius.
Yeah?
I love Sagittarius.
What are you, a Pisces?
I'm a Scorpio.
Yay.
Sorry.
No, don't.
You love Scorpios?
They're my favorite.
Oh, honestly. I love you. Love Scorpios. And he's from Upland, California. So you're very close to us, right? How's being, like, I'm from Brazil. So I grew up in Brazil. I'm Brazilian. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I have all these tropical samba movements.
Love that.
But how it's being original from California? You like, because you're a LA boy, right?
Right.
So tell me how it's being like growing up in LA.
It's fun. It's I was in the industry as a kid right away. So I've known the industry. It's kind of like been my life, my world. Since I was a kid, it's really all I've ever known, that LA life. But I also had that really, in Upland, it's really kind of a calm kind of way to be raised and everything. So I had the best of both worlds.
That's nice. That's amazing. So, and also because you're being for so like since a young age in the industry, you had the chance to work with a lot of such big names over here. So I can share with you guys that we have the Michael Jackson music, Madonna's, Maverick Records, Britney Spears, Destiny's Child. How was to be taught with such a big names? This is my dream, right? So you had accomplished those dreams. Tell us.
Wow, that's all the memories are swirling in my head. Being on tour with Britney, the first time I got to meet Madonna in the recording studio comes up in my head. The first time meeting Michael Jackson, being at Neverland Ranch, the moment they gave us the call to let us know that we were signed to his record label was a big deal. Being signed to Madonna's record label was also an incredible phone call. I mean, because these people are still, they're my heroes. Yeah, my musical heroes. So I felt like I had a lot of attraction. I still do, a lot of attraction power. Because, you think it. And I was obsessively thinking about Madonna, obsessively thinking about Britney and Michael. You just kind of draw them into your world.
Yes, I believe that. I strongly believe on that.
Yeah.
Like you're obsessively thinking that can be happen one day to you, and you live that. I believe like inspiration. You live in that energy, like you were talking about earlier. That word surrounds you, and then some way how can capture that moment in your life, and to get a phone calls from the job you dream about is so. It's crazy, right?
Oh, it was amazing.
The feel like you're become a super powerful human being because I was able to get this dream happening, materializing.
Yeah, it was a very validating thing to release albums on their labels, specifically Madonna and Michael. It made me feel like, okay, like I accomplished something with my life. I'm like, okay, I'm good. Even if this is the only thing that ever happens to me for the rest of my life, I could honestly say that this is a really big thing,
Thing.
big enough for me to say like this is really powerful.
Yes, and also, and you haven't stopped that because you just, I was, as I see that every year, every month, I believe in every second, you also overcome yourself to improve yourself more and more and more. That's the way
Mm,
you are. That's your nature,
yeah.
right?
Wow, you're
And
very psychic. I don't know if it's Scorpio, but
I'm sorry.
you're feeling it. Yeah,
I
you
feel
get it.
I feel that, and then because on the industry you have to overcome yourself, and
Yeah.
you have improved every second. Even one little word, like that's what I do. Like I say this wrong, wow. Okay, the next one we just the right way, and. Overcome this, and then I see that you did an doctor into the entertainment hall of fame. This is really a major thing right now. So tell me,
Thank
how was
you.
to be there? I just come now later. We shall be there, seeing and sharing this
Yeah.
and live that moment because giving me goosebumps right now. So
Mm.
how was now at this moment now? How did this happen to you?
It wow. This woman called me, and she said that she wanted to induct me into the Entertainment Hall of Fame. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. She's like, you're very young to be inducted. One of the youngest people ever be inducted. You and like Leanne Rhymes and a couple of other people. But I really think you're just, you know, you're you've done a lot. And she loved my music, and it was really, we were supposed to have the ceremony one of the years, and at the beginning of the year or last year, and unfortunately that woman passed away. Her name was Captula, and she was like a big champion for me to perform and be inducted. And it took like a whole year to actually come back around. It had new management or new people involved in the organization. And Cassandra, shout out to Wet PR, she was the one who took it over, and she ended up orchestrating like an even bigger possible show than I think was even imaginable, because she had it at Warner Brothers Studios, like you said, and there were such big, talented people there. Evelyn Champagne King, who's like a Grammy award-winning artist. She sang a bunch of songs that maybe you used to dance to, like Shame, and I used to
Shame,
dance to.
huh?
You know that song, Shame?
Yes.
She sang that song and a bunch of other hits, and she sang live there. And just to be inducted with that level of artistry, and that was just such an honor.
Yes, like I can imagine. And then your life is just go pass by like a movie, right? Everything you have done. And to
Mm,
be at that moment here, so you feel like the validation, like, yeah, I did the right thing all the
right.
time. Is that how you feel?
Absolutely. My mom was there. It was really powerful that my mom and dad were able to come.
Yes.
And it was like torrential pouring rain that day. So like, you had to fight the rain to get there. So all my friends that came, it really meant a lot to me. Like they were willing to go through torrential rain in LA to come
I
see it.
love that.
Yeah.
And also, because we talk about the positive, the overcoming and the accomplishments and all the good things we have done. But have you ever have a, happened to you something that comes to your mind like, oh, now I'm not feeling like this today, how do you work with the mental health? Because on this
Mm.
industry is up and down, you go through emotions. How do you deal with the mental health?
You marry a doctor in psychology.
Ah, I love that.
We've been together for 14 years, and the smartest person I've ever met in my life. So he reads books like this big, this thick about the
Uh-huh.
brain and about the mind. And he's able to help me figure out what is true and false about
That's
the
great.
mind and reality. And
That's
so I
great.
really appreciate him being in my life. Someone like that. I really
Yes.
value intelligence, because it is incredibly challenging mentally to be in this industry. It's really intense. The mind, I call it the mind games that you have to play with yourself. And I know they're no longer games anymore to me. They're like just survival tools. And, you know, to really look at yourself and say, I am enough. To get to that point is incredibly difficult for any human being, but especially people in the industry who have been taught that from day one that you're not, that every single aspect of you has to change in order for this and this and this to happen. And I've just finally come to that point where I realize, no, I am enough. And I got that realization honestly through my cats. I have two beautiful cats. One of them is a ragdoll.
Okay.
And one of them is a Maine Coon. And when I received that love from the universe, that kind of thing, I really like looked at them and I thought to myself, like, I would never want to change them. I would never want to give them plastic surgery or something. I would never look at her tail and be like, your tail isn't fluffier than such and such's tail, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
the
all the things,
comparison, people compare.
the comparison game that we play.
Yes.
We don't have to play that game.
No.
We actually can like say, oh, I'm this cat. This is the kind of cat I am.
You can be yourself.
And we're cool, you know?
Yes.
It's just the way we are. I mean, we could change if we want to, of course, and we can become the role, the acting role, and find parts of ourselves and go through that process and hit higher notes and go to the gym and work out and go to the dentist and brush our teeth and do all those things, you know, to maintain. But there's this essence and inner core that needs to be within us where we're like, okay, I am this cat and this is okay.
So that's why I talk about be so unique, Rick. So let's talk about the band that disbanded. You dove into a solo career with the albums like Manipulator and The New Alpha. How did you blend the pop, dance pop, and rock become your sonic signature? And what's one track from those projects that still gives you chills to perform?
Oh my God. I love that question. I think a lot my production style, it comes a lot from Prince.
Oh wow, I love Prince.
Do you love
too.
Prince?
Yes,
Yeah.
I miss the 80s.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, I miss the 80s.
I love the 80s. I love that era, everything.
I love it.
The hair.
I love the dancing, fashion,
the
music.
music especially,
the
like
music.
Tina Turner and oh gosh, Michael
miss
and
it.
Prince and Madonna.
Can you bring back? Are you bringing back that?
In my own way, you know, my music has a lot of that flair naturally in it. I can't ever get away from it because it's just something. And I don't think the music industry can get away from it, to be quite frank. I mean, look at Doja Cat. I mean, her new record's like 80s inspired. And
love it.
I mean, anytime you incorporate synths in your music, you're incorporating a sound that was, you know, really solidified in the 80s.
Yes.
So if you like synths, then you're going to like something that was influenced with that era. So, and I really do like incorporating synths with like guitars and dance and all of it, putting it all together.
The main show, the superstar show, right? You get the vibe and to make, because it's important to the artists be on the stage and when you see artists like you vibrating, just to trying to like you cannot stop to see the artist. That's how I measure like the body language, you know, the scene and the all together, the together, like the singing, the dance, and you are one of those artists. So you can have all together in one time, in one stage.
Yes, everything. I love incorporating everything, especially dance. I know you and I are dancers.
Yeah, you're dancers.
So dance is a big part of my life, and I was raised with Marguerite Derricks, one of the greatest choreographers of our time right now, and she would play a lot of Prince. She played a lot of Stevie Wonder. So this kind of just enmeshed into my psyche of how I like to write music, and the Beatles as well. My mother raised me on the Beatles, and there's a song that I sing live currently. I'm in a Las Vegas residency right now.
Oh, nice. So which was the show?
It's called Diamond Rebel Renee. And it's 3 headliners, April Diamond, Robert Renee, and Ricky Rebel. So we've teamed up to have this like really amazing show in Las Vegas at Dust Nightclub. You can go to dustlasvegas.com to get your
Okay.
tickets. It's every month. It's once a month.
Every month, once a month.
Yeah.
Which place? Which casino?
It's a nightclub called Dust.
Dust. Oh
Dust.
wow!
Yeah.
In Vegas.
Vegas,
Ah,
baby.
Vegas, baby. Love it.
Yeah.
It's a big show. It's like a big star show over
It's
there.
big. It's like a 20 to 25-minute set, and I have like all the video playback. Like it's just gorgeous. And one of the songs that I play that I feel like I'm really connecting to the lyric and just to everything about it is a song called Veronica.
Okay.
And Veronica.
Can you sing a little bit for us?
No. I'm not warmed up yet.
Okay.
But yeah, if you catch me off guard, I might sing.
Okay.
But no, Veronica is such a special album. It was up for consideration for 2 Grammys,
Okay.
and it's a song about a part of my shadow. You know, we all have in our psyches
Yeah.
shadows, things that we're ashamed of, things that we try to hide. And I was talking to my therapist about it, and I don't know if I want to write about this. I don't know if I want to sing about this. And she's like, well, it's really good for you to, what do you call it? Incorporate your shadow
Okay.
in a meaningful, in a positive way.
Okay.
And so I wrote the song Veronica. It's just about the fact that I like to wear lingerie sometimes. And become and dress up like Veronica. And have a good time. And I was really like ashamed of that, or like, you know what I mean? Like kind of like
To open
this is
to
weird.
the world and to tell what you
Yeah, it's very vulnerable. I mean, I have
Vulnerable,
a father
yes.
and mom and dad, and just kind of
They know what I'm thinking or what
Yeah.
I'm talking about, or my dark side. People say dark side, but I think we have dark side for people because they will not agree with your dark side. But
Yeah.
for you, it's not a dark side. It's
Yeah.
normal. It's me.
it's creativity.
It's creativity.
It's a role.
It
you
depends
know?
how
it's acting.
you're gonna perceive me when you see it from another side.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So, are you planning to have the show coming to LA soon?
That is the
anytime soon?
plan. The plan is, we wanna tour it. Absolutely.
Tour. Then
Yeah.
you have already things going on for the 2026 tour.
Yeah, we got dates in January. We have a date in January, February, and March. January 10th is our next show
In LA or in Vegas?
in Vegas.
Oh, but I want to sing LA too.
You want to see LA? Oh, well,
yeah.
I'm working on that right now with
Yes.
all of my artist friends I have out here. I just went to a party last night. I'm like, gosh, I have so many talented artist friends. Like, we need to get together and put
You
together
should. I
some
would
sort
love
of
to do
traveling
some
tour.
samba.
Oh yeah, I love samba
Just
too.
kidding. I got my shoes out already up there. No, I'm not dancing for. Not
My ex-girlfriend was
soon.
an amazing
You dancer?
samba dancer.
Samba dancer, really?
Yeah. She would take me like to the samba classes and whatnot.
Oh, that's
It was so fun.
nice. Yeah, samba is really a therapy for your body. Because the drums make you.
Yeah, look at us. We're getting sucked into it right now.
We speak the same language. That's
Oh, yeah.
why you understand what you're saying.
I'm already
right
there
now.
with you. I feel
I
it.
know.
I feel it.
The drums are
We just have to. We let go, right? When the music
Yes,
plays, we
you let it go.
don't think anymore.
Yeah, it's funny because some people say, "Oh, this is samba so sexual, like sexuality," but it's not. It's a therapy because you let it go, relieve all stress, and people will watch. They're watching with another eyes, but it's not. You just really let it go who you are,
Yeah.
and it's amazing. Once you let it go,
Yeah.
you go up the clouds, right? Because I love dancing. It's my passion.
I love partner work.
Okay.
I did a magic show randomly. We were doing a magic show, and they had like dancing segments within the magic show. And there's a section where we had a tango section, and one of the leading choreographers in tango, he worked with Madonna and whatnot. He came in and taught us a tango, and I ended up like falling in love with my partner, this girl, because we were like so close to each other and doing all of these moves, and it was just really interesting how
The
like
energy,
dance. Yeah, like when
right?
you really connect with your partner, like
Yeah, it's a
it's
bond, right? A
it's a
bond
soul
them.
like thing.
So
It's really really interesting
yeah, you have
and
to
fun.
live that moment so you understand what's happening, and then when you once you live that, like it's a life change situation experience. And yeah, we will talk about this later. We'll talk about Rick. Okay, sorry guys,
We go on
we can
forever.
go over forever.
Yeah.
Be a dancer, be an artist. No,
Yeah.
so let me talk about the 2021. The Royal Collection marked your decade of solo success. What made compiling that feel like a full circle moment, and how has it influenced the versatility, okay, my English, has fancy in your live shows? How Royal Collection marked your decade, like your life?
The Royal Collection.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great album. I put together my favorite songs that I did for like, gosh, was it 4 decades worth of? I think it. No, was it?
Was a
No,
lot of
it wasn't
collections,
4 decades. It was four
right?
albums worth.
4 albums.
So it was like, what is
Four
like?
years, maybe 5, 6 years.
Well, I started in like 2010,
So
and then
11 years.
yeah, it was like marking like some type of thing, and I was like, I need to
Yeah.
do like a compilation record, the Royal Collection, to kind of just say like, hey, you guys, this is my personal favorite,
Yeah.
work that I've done so far, and I do a lot of those songs in my shows.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Nice.
can't escape them.
Because you love it. It's your creation, right? You
Yeah,
create them. You put your heart there, and you are there. So you cannot step away from what you do. It's your passion there. So tell me more about all these 2026 projects you have with the music, being an artist, and what you're looking to step in, what your projection for 2026.
that's a great question. I am seeing a lot of shows next year for sure, a lot of performances, a lot of collaborations. I see a lot of my friends coming into play now. My friends in the industry, my friends who are singer songwriters, producers, who also need my help or guidance in a lot of things because they're newer, and they kind of look up to me in certain ways. They're like last night, they're like, God, you're so inspiring. You're this, that, and I don't even think about it because I feel like I'm just like them. Like every
Yeah, I
day
can
is like you're just
understand. It's
starting over
easy
again,
like the way.
or it's like every day is like I still
Yes.
have that fresh energy like I did as a kid, but
Yes.
I have to remember like, oh yeah, I do know a lot of things about the industry. I could help people. So I see a lot of that happening, maybe perhaps starting my own academy called the Rebel Star Academy, maybe helping artists, young artists or older artists who need help navigating the industry, and also helping them with photos and
Yeah. Big start,
videos
right? The
and
story.
music and also psychologically speaking, what does it mean to be confident? What does it mean to truly be yourself and love, or love that.
So tell me, what's your favorite throwback, no authority single, and why? What were your
My
favorite
favorite.
throwback? Your favorite throwback, no authority
Oh,
single,
it
and why?
has to be the best one. Can I get your number, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Can you get your number, baby?
Can I get your number,
That's
baby?
nice. It was a big hit.
It was, and every time we sang it, the girls would go crazy.
Oh my
They would go
gosh.
nuts. Sometimes we couldn't even hear ourselves because they're screaming so loudly. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun.
So go to the pre-show ritual for the explosive energy. What do you do as your ritual to go to the stage? Like
Yeah.
in Brazil, we talk about give a shit. Like that's what we talk about in Brazil, like murder is shit, no? But how we saying what do you do before you go to stage?
I do this trick that I learned psychologically. It's a psychological way of getting confidence. Do you want to know what it is?
How it is?
You stick your arms up in the air
Uh-huh.
and you hold your arms up for a minute,
Yeah.
just like that. Hold them up.
Yes.
You can stand up and do it.
Uh-huh.
If I do that and I breathe in and I slowly breathe out. Again. And you're good.
And you got that.
Good.
You got that. I can feel that.
Do you feel it?
Then, yeah, I feel
Yeah.
the surround. Wow. This is powerful.
Right? You get the
Ooh.
energy going.
The energy going.
Yeah. You get the mojo running.
good.
Everything's like
That's
pulsing
amazing.
through you. Yeah, I read it somewhere. I think it was like a Buddhist type of technique or something.
That's
So I do that
great.
backstage.
That's really good. You can
Before I
do
go
before
on.
and after. And after, what do you do after?
I don't need it afterwards.
What do you mean? It's
Because
right
I'm buzzing all over the
here.
place.
I just jump into everybody. I say, hug everybody. I know it is. We go, ooh. How long it takes you to cool down when you get home? Like, I usually take 2 hours, 3 hours to cool down.
Right? Yeah, you're watching Netflix.
Yeah, I have to cool down because even to take clothes it's difficult.
Yeah. The buzz. You're so buzzed,
the
right?
buzz, yeah, it's hard.
Takes a while.
It takes a while, yeah. It takes
It's a good feeling, though.
It is like you feel, and the thing is, when once on the stage, you see everybody, you feel so like warm. But how do you feel when you go home? Like, do you have any lapse of energy or like things or thoughts like, I'm home and no one is here around me? Sometimes we are on the stage, adrenaline, and we get home, we're like, it's so quiet.
Yeah.
How do you feel that difference, like this switch?
Yeah. Well, I'm very quiet person naturally, so I don't mind the silence. I kind of like it, and I have a guy, so basically,
Yeah, so you're like,
I
okay,
have
I'm the
somebody
guy.
who's always there.
I'm not lonely. I have a guy and the cat, so I'm okay.
I've got the cats. I've got my man.
Love it.
And when he's already in bed, I just creep into bed and I have somebody who holds me. And
it's important.
yeah, but when I didn't have that, now that was
That I'm telling
challenging.
you.
That's the time you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Before, yeah, that was hard.
It's hard.
It's very hard. You don't have somebody to hold you.
No, you're on the stage and then get home, it's empty.
I feel bad for
God.
single people. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not easy.
it's not to be envy. I know some people love it. Like, I'm single, baby. Yeah.
No, you're
I've
not
never been that way.
happy. You're not happy. No.
For me, I mean, the right, a good
person.
partner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
for
partner.
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's just important, very important, because you're in the industry, but you need someone to hold you there.
You need it. You need an anchor. You need the anchor.
It's very important. So tell me about the dream collab you haven't nailed yet. What's a dream collab that you haven't nailed yet?
My dream collab. So many. I'm running through. Well, I love Max Martin as a producer. Mm-hmm. I think I would love to do anything with that human being, with Max Martin.
Okay.
He's just the greatest producer of all time. I believe in pop music.
Yes.
So to do something with him would be great.
Yes.
And I don't even want to say it because it's controversial, but
what's controversial?
it's
Tell
super
me,
controversial. I don't even want to
Ricky.
say it, honestly.
I want to hear from you everything controversial. Tell
Let
me.
me just say,
Yeah.
I think Kanye West is a great producer. Okay?
I think so too. In
Okay.
music.
Okay.
Of course. Okay, we have to
Can
learn
we have a
how
conversation?
to separate.
Can we have
you need to
separate
artist
art from the artist?
to other things.
I
Artist
know.
is a different human being, and when you step out of the stage, you're another different
human being. Yeah.
So artist is the artist. Doesn't matter who you. That's what I think. Because
I love that.
because
I think that way too, but the people are so crazy these days.
When you're artist, you have to.
They want to
understand.
cancel you for
Yeah, to talk about, say the words.
It's like it's as if you're committing all of their crimes of everything, all of their thought crimes, and all. I'm like, what the heck?
Artists, they born with a mission to bring the talent was gave to God, and then you have to just produce from the talent, right? To grow from that. So the artist is one thing, the human being is another thing. Once you do the beautiful arts that people love and follow, this being an artist, inspirational, and you have to know how to divide that. And don't judge people by the arts, right? The art, beautiful arts.
Right.
And then also, you know why? Let's
Smart.
take example as Van Gogh. Van Gogh was like what? He has a mental illness,
He did,
right?
right.
He had the problem with alcohol, and no one at the time when he was painting was give any 1 cent for his painting on the time when Van Gogh was alive.
They didn't.
Once
Yeah.
Van Gogh died, how much cost now each of part? So I take history of my ground to say anything about artists, but because you know your value in this world after you become a dad, right?
Right.
So and then life experience, you can say anything. You're gonna be judged. I'm being judged right now.
Absolutely.
My
Absolutely.
accent, I'm
The moment
Brazilian.
you walk out
I'm
that
being
door.
judged right now.
Yeah. And
You know?
I love that you think this way. And that's why I was nervous to say it because, not everybody thinks like you and I. And that's okay. It's okay that people are different but for me, I'm just like you. I know how to separate the art from the artist and I love his tracks. So what are we going to do?
Yeah, you're gonna do, and even though
Not all of them, but
people
I
are
like them.
listening to some people, they don't say. People listen, but they don't say they are listening. They're hearing, but
Here.
they don't say. They're watching, but they don't say. So that's how it is. Humans. You're not perfect.
We're not. We're just human beings.
Yeah, I don't speak perfect English. Sorry.
That's okay.
You know what I mean?
I
You know
love it.
what I mean?
I love it.
That's life. Oh, that's right, guys. My team, like, yeah, Dani, crazy, crazy. So,
See, I love Scorpios. They're so much fun.
okay, now we almost love it. Okay, my foot, guys, is crazy here, but let's talk about one more question.
Okay.
Quick tip for anyone break into the industry.
Quick tip.
Yeah.
Get a good lawyer.
Get a good lawyer.
Absolutely.
Ricky, tell me why. What experience
Absolutely.
about that? Come on.
It's just
why? Because
so
you need to
important.
protect yourself and needed to know what to say, right? You need okay, and one more. You tell me what is so important to be surround protection, like be protected.
Protect yourself.
Yeah, protect yourself.
Protect your masters. Protect your get publishing rights. Make sure you protect your publishing. Make sure you protect everything about yourself and finding the right team to help you with that. The people who know how to communicate that in contracts and agreements, who have your side. And ChatGPT helps, by the way. Now that ChatGPT is out, you can really. I send contracts through ChatGPT sometimes, and it'll find red flags, which is really fun and really cool. Yes. That's a great way to kind of see, like, oh, let me ask for this in this particular contract. But yeah, really paying attention to the business side of the music business is really important because it can really bite you in the butt.
Exactly, and especially in the music industry, right? It's difficult to because a lot of musicians, artists there, and they all trying to make it, and then to deal also with all kind of people around, and you can get caught with bad people too. I heard about, and it's not easy to be any industry, a dancer, a musician, artist, or actress is not easy. I need to have good people around you, surround you, right?
The team. That's so important.
It's very important. Yeah, it's your marketing, right? It's your brand, your brand. Ricky Rebel is a brand right now.
Yeah. I've had to come to terms with that.
Yes.
I was rebelling against that a long time in my life and my career.
Love it.
And I was rebelling against the idea that I am a product. And before I was like, I'm a human being and I want to say this and I want to do this and I'm free. And my thing was, I'm free, you're not. Yeah. Maybe you can't say that, but I can. Yeah. I was doing a lot of that and it was very rebellious.
So how do you learn to to
what I've
shift.
learned.
Yeah.
Yeah, like through it all, like I think first of all that was coming out of trauma, number one, okay, because of how I was raised and bullied
Okay.
as a kid, and then being bullied for different things growing up in the industry. You can't be too feminine. You have to be this. You have to be straight in order to, or appear straight, or
Yes.
to make it. And all of you can't be gay and famous at the same time. Back then, that was the reality.
Yes, it was really
And now
hard.
it's like kind of the opposite.
Yeah, now you be yourself and more and more and more. And
If you're not flirting with gay people, you're not going to be.
you know,
But it wasn't always that way. And so I was like really rebellious, and I went through a very, I would say, strenuous time through the whole, like, I'd say the cultural war that we are
okay,
in.
going now.
I went through all of that,
Okay.
and I dove head first through the fire with all of it.
I see
I'm
it.
free, you're not, kind of thing. And because I was trying, in my heart, I was trying to inspire people to speak out too if they wanted to say something. But then what I realized is like, none of that stuff matters.
Don't
At the end of the
matter.
day, I had to go through all that and realize like,
Yes.
oh my gosh, it really doesn't matter what's happening in
Yes.
this and this and this and this.
And not everybody's gonna step in for you. You're gonna be by yourself. They're talking, and they, even though they believe you, they're gonna be like, "Oh,
Oh yeah, you fight that. You fight that battle. You fight that battle yourself."
Yes.
And I did, and I was like all alone with that. And I'm like, and I realized like I don't think I want to be that kind of artist anymore. I want to be a different type of artist, like Dolly Parton, for instance. You don't really know her political point of views. We just value her for who she is, and what her music,
Yes.
her art, and that's what I've been doing. And since I've been doing that, focusing
Neutral. Just,
neutral. I'm Keanu Reeves
Yes.
now. I'm Dolly Parton. I'm just
bring the beauty to the world. Bring the music.
Bring the
the
music.
art.
Yeah,
That's
art.
it.
And if they want to talk about politics, if they want to talk about those heavy, dark issues, they can talk to a politician about it. But I'm an artist, and ever since I've like really done that and proven to people that I am that, and I promise to be that, it's so much better. Like my life has just really changed because the social media is so seductive. Like they want you to have an opinion on everything.
They want to.
They want you to get in on the battle and the fight, and sometimes you just got to be like, the most rebellious thing is to not.
And they divide people by that, but by your opinion, and
They divide. It's
and we
sad.
get trapped. Somehow we get trapped because everything's so new. Social media is very new to all of us.
So true.
So and then you get trapped because we are naive. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about this is what I believe. But we haven't seen what's going on around. But now we are started to like, now I understand what's going on. And then you step up. It's okay.
Yeah.
We all can talk about. I have my beliefs.
Yeah.
I have the things I believe that should be or should not be, like an immigration right now.
Yeah.
I'm immigrant, so I want to talk. But you know what? What can I do to help improve my community? To do good things, good actions, to talk, bring them in, and give examples of their lives, how they struggle, how they can make it. That's how I can do. But I cannot share everything that I believe, because otherwise people has a different opinion. They're gonna be like attacking you, like, that's not gonna know. So that's what happened, because we become so naive because social media can talk and we didn't know what was happening. But now you know what's going on, and you're doing brilliant, Rick. You're there in Doctor, you have an event, you have your star, you have your name. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Because you are who you are.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome. So, guys, you're ending up with this amazing interview. I don't want him to go, but he's going to come back next year for sure, definitely. And I want to have a show with him and do some samba.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
And Ricky, please leave to all my followers how can you share and follow you and find you on social media or for shows, contact, and all your news.
Wonderful. Follow me at Ricky Rebel Rocks on all social media platforms. And you can find me at rickyrebelrocks.com.
And you're also in Spotify, right? In all the platforms to use your music.
Yeah.
What's your latest art right now, music right now?
Release. My latest release is called Right Again.
Right Again.
And it has the SDVM remix, which is a pop group I'm working on. It's like a house project.
Okay, I love house.
I love house music too.
I love it.
It's like disco house.
I love it.
It's so hot, and hopefully we finally release this record next year. SDVM Super Deluxe Vibe Machine, and they're like little characters.
Yes.
It's like such a huge, cool thing that's going to come out next year.
Okay, I love it. I want to see that. And also talk about your show in Vegas. How can you go and get tickets, and what day next year, right? In January, you're going to be there?
Yeah. We're going to be performing live at Dust Las Vegas January 10th, also February and March. You can check the Dust Las Vegas website, dustlasvegas.com. Come out and see an incredible show. It's Diamond, Rebel, and Renee. And basically it's 3 headliners coming together. And it's fantastic. So come out and watch it.
Thank you, Ricky Rebel. Oh, my best new friend now.
Yes, I mean, for real.
Thank you. Thank
Absolutely.
you so much. And guys, if you guys want to know a lot more about Rick, check it out. I'm going to leave everything here on your page, on YouTube, also on Instagram, also on Facebook, and all the platforms, because now I have my team putting up the podcast everywhere, right? Right, Karma? So, and thank you also. I want to say give big thanks to my team today, Junior, Imani, Karma, everyone who is over here at the studio, at the Kreashen Studios. That is not just a studio, but a concept for your creation. Thank you. Share, like, and make comments. Big thanks for you guys. Bye-bye.